fruit cake. I want to make it for my birthday, and I want to make it really rich. So I'm putting so many fruits. So we'll use the ingredients we are going to need. We have some flour. These are 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. These are 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, green sultanas, half a cup of margarine. These are dried fruits. It's mostly mango. This is pineapple. And this is pawpaw. They're all dried. I've broken them into smaller pieces. Then these are brown sultanas. So for the sultana, this is 100 grams, 100 grams. This is around 200 grams. Then I have some, these are also fruits, but they're colored, so I wanted a bit of color in there. And then we have some coconut flakes. The coconut came with the dried fruits, the mixed dried fruits. And then for the spices, the darkest shade is cloves. So I used 1 teaspoon of cloves, 1 teaspoon of ginger, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So, and then we're also going to need water, 2 cups of water to first boil the fruits to make them a bit tender and moist, and so that they also absorb the water. Then we'll put the other ingredients. The pan I'll be using to boil my fruits, I'm going to put 2 cups of water. So this is my first cup, the second cup of water. So I've put my brown sultanas, the yellow sultanas, and the mixed fruit. And then finally the cubed ones. This is 1.5 cups. My spices. Mix this. So the mixture is, the blue band has melted. We are going to let it boil for 5 minutes, then we'll let it cool. But for now, that's what it looks like. So our mixture is boiling. To let this sit for a while until it's lukewarm, and then I'll begin putting the flour and the baking soda and everything else. Then we'll put it in the oven. So this is our mixture that we were boiling. It's lukewarm. I'm going to set this aside. Then we will mix the flour and the baking soda. Baking soda. So we are going to mix this thoroughly so that the baking soda mixes with the flour. So we finished mixing this. Next, we are now going to begin mixing the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. I'm going to set this aside. Then I'll beat my eggs. So now that it's lukewarm, it has cooled down, we'll add our 4 eggs. We'll add vanilla essence. I'm going to put. So instead of using a tablespoon, I've used 2 teaspoons. I'm going to add it in batches as I mix. So mix your flour with all the rest of the ingredients and make sure they've mixed thoroughly. As you can see mine. So this is the baking tin I'll be using. This is for a 1 kilogram cake, and I'm also going to use this. So if you have parchment paper, you can grease the pan and put parchment paper, but I don't have, so I've just put some Blue Band and I've dusted it with some flour. Now I'm going to pour my dough. I'll first stop there for now, so that I also put in the second tin. So here's my first baking tin, and then this is the second. So I'm going to put some coconut on top. So guys, our cake is ready. I'm going to let it cool a bit. Then we'll take it out of the container and then cut. Look at that. It turned out so good. So guys, our cake is ready. Look at that. You see the fruits in the slices. This turned out really nice. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.